after a while, my boyfriend started acting up. I didn't know what was going on. To the point that it became so abusive. He comes home drunk, tipsy. What if he marries me? What's going to happen? Besides, I'm not even a complete woman. I have one kidney. I thought we were one. I thought we were sharing one kidney.
Person that you gave your kidney so that you will not die is asking, telling you that you are not a complete woman because you have one kidney. Hey. Hello guys, Sugar Plum here again, and you know what time it is. This is Confess with Sugar. So, as we all know, no use of name, no use of any means of identification. So if you're somebody that wants to come on this show to tell us your story or what you're going through, and you're scared that somehow your identity might be revealed, don't worry. Even after you leave this show, nobody is going to know that you are the one that sat on my chair. So we have a guest here, and I'm just going to open the floor and let her talk. So, my dear, over to you.
Okay. So I had this funny thing that happened between my friend and my boyfriend, and I too, three of us. Okay, so I met my boyfriend while we were in school. We were dating, we were all loved up. But I still my friend actually. We stayed together. I don't stay alone in school, we stayed together. And even after we graduated, I was still staying with my friend because we were very close. So, but I was still dating my boyfriend at that time. So, at the long run, my boyfriend was very sick. It was very serious that I was not myself anymore. It was really draining me. It was something I didn't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't know how to go about it. So we found out he had kidney issues, which led to the student donating for us for his treatment and the likes. But you know, who wants to donate his kidney for anybody? So it was not easy for anybody. I was just thinking, what should I do? How am I going to do it? And I didn't want to lose my boyfriend because I loved him so much. So I thought about it. Well, this is my boyfriend and I'm going to marry him. So why don't I give him one of my kidneys? So I spoke to the doctor and they said we were going to run some tests, which they did. After doing that, so I found out that, okay, we have a match. So I could not tell my parents that I was going to do something like that, of course. Which parent is going to listen to stuff like that? So I spoke to the only best friend I had, of course. Then she was one that signed everything for me as a guardian. So after signing everything, we're done with that. Then the doctor proceeded with the surgery from the money we were able to gather from students, classmates, and the likes. So we did the surgery and then it was successful. I was very happy. I was happy, my friends were happy that at least the kidney was not given in failure. So we're happy, everybody was happy about that.
So you gave your kidney to your boyfriend?
Yes. So we had to stay in the hospital for a while because he had to recover. So when it was very okay, he's already getting back on his feet. So he called me and said, babe, why don't you come and stay with me? Besides, I have a 3-bedroom apartment. So, and besides, we're apart, like we're one already. We share the same kidney. So I thought about it. It's true. I said, why did I give him the kidney? Not because I wanted to marry him. So I packed to his house. I left my friend's place and I packed to his place. Then we started picking up gradually. Although his job was still there because he was able to get his back because he gave him a time to recover. So his job was still vacant. But I, on the other hand, I had to start looking for a job and it was not easy. I kept looking for a job, calling people, trying to meet so I can meet up with needs. Like it can't be the only one providing. Basically, I'm actually the one providing more, but he's supporting in his own little way. So we so finally I got a job. I got a job and I was happy that finally I can at least have something I'm doing. But right now to the part that breaks my heart. After a while, my boyfriend started acting up. I didn't know what was going on. When he goes out, he comes back very late. When I ask him, maybe like his work, and I'll just understand that basically everybody needs to work. So I will talk to my friend, I'll call her and tell her that, oh, this is what is happening. What do you think I should do? Then she'll tell me, okay, just give him time, you'll be fine. Maybe it's because he's just trying to move back to that working place. Things are not that straight for him. So I understood and then I said, okay, no problem. But I was managing like that to the point that it became so abusive. He comes home drunk, tipsy.
Someone that has kidney issues still drinking.
Exactly, the doctor told him that he should stay away from anything like alcohol. When I told him, then he said he's just taking a little with his friends, not like so it won't look like he's not taking at all. But then I don't want to argue with him. Besides, I loved him so much. So I wanted to understand everything he's doing is right to him. So it became so abusive. The relationship became so toxic that it's either I am having bruise all over my face every morning or I wake up, I can't show my face in public. I go out with sunshades because of bruise all over. And I was still talking to my friend about this because basically she's the only one I trust so much. So I talked to her about everything. Then she said I should be patient, that maybe I'm not patient enough. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not patient enough, truly. So there was one day he came back home and I asked him, oh, why are you just coming back? Then he started calling me nagging girlfriend. But why am I nagging? He has not even married me and I'm nagging like this. Okay, what if he marries me? What's going to happen? Besides, I'm not even a complete woman. I have one kidney. And I was so shocked that, oh, I have one kidney. But I thought we were one. I thought we were sharing one kidney.
The person that you gave your kidney so that you will not die is asking, telling you that you are not a complete woman because you have one kidney. Hey,
So he said he does not even think he can continue with the relationship. That why is he going to be with a woman that has one kidney and he also has one kidney? So what's going to happen to his children? That means anybody can die amongst any one of us. I even thought he was joking. I was still trying to make a joke out of it. Then he took it so serious. I saw that his countenance changed. Then he said it gives me like a month to pack my things and get a space for myself.
so you gave him your kidney for him to survive. Now he broke up with you because you have one kidney. Hey, Jesus, right?
So basically, I called my friend instantly. I was crying on the phone, like I was in shock because I didn't expect him to act that way. She just said I should calm down. She's going to talk to him for me. That maybe he's going through some things. Okay. Then the next day he saw me in the house in the morning and said I'm still here. That before he comes back from work, I should be out of the house. And I called my friend again. Fine. Said I should leave. Maybe I should give him space. Maybe he needs some space. Okay, it's fine. I have the space in our place before, so I can just go back there. They will continue staying together. But she said her aunt is coming to stay with her for a while. Then the house is too small for three of us to be. So then I felt like, okay, that's true. And I don't want to inconvenience anyone with my own. So I called my brothers, I called some of my friends I could call, and I had some little money I've been able to save from the work I'm doing. And I got this space for myself. And I moved there. I didn't hear from my boyfriend since then. And my friend, my best friend, of course, I was not hearing from her. I felt like, okay, maybe she's busy with work. Of course, she might be busy with work because everybody's busy. Then I understood that everybody have their personal things to do. But I noticed that it's getting so much. Besides, we call ourselves like every time to tell us, okay, this is how things are, how you doing, and all. Then she stopped calling. And if I text her, she hardly replies me. Both on WhatsApp and Snap. So I was wondering what was wrong. But I felt like, let me just leave her. She also has a lot too. So I was just in my living room and I was scrolling through Instagram. Then I saw my best friend posted a snap on IG. Then I checked it. Same time my boyfriend posted, my ex actually posted again. Then I noticed it's the same place and at the same time. So I was wondering, I told mom, said, "Oh, why is it same place, same time?" Like maybe I'm overthinking things, or why am I even thinking that way? Besides, they hardly talk to each other in my presence. So basically they are not close. So I just ignored that part. But after a while I was missing my ex because I wanted to talk things out. Maybe he's now back to his normal, so maybe he wants me back now. Maybe it's fine now. So I was missing him and I went to where we were staying together before. So when I got there, I knocked the door and it was my best friend that opened the door. Wearing my ex-boyfriend's t-shirt. I was so shocked. I don't even understand. Okay, maybe I was saying things or maybe I'm in the wrong building. I just keep calculating. Then she said, what am I doing here? And I should be asking you that question, what are you doing here? So I told her, so you knew that this man left me and you still went to meet this man. And she said, I'm the one that is a good Samaritan. I'm the one that wanted to give kidney. And besides, which man wants to stay with the woman that has one kidney? I was so surprised that my own best friend from first year to our final year could actually do this to me.
Hey, give somebody kidney so that he will not die. The same person that received the kidney is now breaking off with you because you have one kidney. Now why? Now why people know they help people with this? That they're exactly this thing. Go 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 go. See, my dear, I'm sorry you went through that. I'm sorry, but you just have to move on because he is not even a good match for you. And for the fact that he even went after your best friend shows the kind of man he is. This type of man is ready to sleep with your own sister. Go, 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 go. So you dodged a bullet. The only thing wey dey pain me here na the kidney wey you give that way. Yes, and that's the only thing like. But he's well. See, I don't need to say much. If you are loving, love with yourself. Mhm. If you dey say I love you, I love you, I love you, love with yourself. Don't forget to share this video to as many as possible. Please be kind with your comments. Some of you, your comment is too Be kind with your comments. And I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye.